This is the funniest stuff that I've seen in a while. It's a preview day for Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. A huge game. I would love for Kotaku to be able to inform its millions of readers. Press X to doubt. I genuinely do not think that Kotaku has millions of readers. I think most of them are, that's just my opinion. But anyway, so they can't inform them because Nintendo still has it blacklisted from advanced coverage. A move I would argue is both unprofessional and coercive, right? So not giving a website the privilege to play your game before everyone else is coercive. Well, I guess all the gaming companies are coercing me now. But anyway, right, you have Mari, which says, Nintendo did the right thing. In fact, I encourage more video game companies to blacklist Kotaku from ever reviewing their video games. And here you have David Smith. We're going to tell you who David Smith is in a bit. It's going to be funny, but he says, I don't want, I really laughed at this. Thoughtful critique. A wide range of opinion on things. Kotaku having a wide range of opinion on things. Where's your Christian take on video games? Where's your right-wing take? Oh yeah, there isn't. I want corporate marketing spat into my mouth like a baby bird. Assuming that game journalists aren't part of the PR market. Like, this is literally how it works, right? Like, this is why Kotaku was actually blacklisted. It's because the moment you give them negative coverage, they do not give you early access, which is a privilege, right? But it's implied with the fact that, hey, you get these early copies and you give a good review, because otherwise next games you're not going to get them, right? So like, this is why game journals are so disconnected and detached from the actual public. I mean, we have seen them giving really high scores to games that are broken on launch. And that is why. But do you know who David Smith is? Because this is the newsworthy event. He's a journalist for Kotaku. So, the news is that Kotaku actually has real people, and they're not just AI. They're not all bots. Like, eventually you may run into a journalist. But you know why Kotaku got blacklisted? It got blacklisted for its thoughtful and very diverse critique. For ripping into Hogwarts. And Nintendo went, oh yeah? Oh yeah? Well, you're not going to get this. So, what Kotaku is doing now is very interesting. Out of spite, they're showing leaks of Zelda. Now, it's not illegal to do this, but it's very unprofessional, you know, like if we're talking about professionalism. So yeah, Kotaku is literally speedrunning its way and getting blacklisted for other companies. Like this idea that we're living in 2010 when people actually go to video game websites in order to get their gaming news is absolutely ridiculous. Like, you have YouTube. Give me just one reason why someone wouldn't just go to a YouTube channel and see whatever they want to see about a game. But hell, not even that. You can literally just get the game on Steam, and if you don't like it, you can refund it. Like, you have the Steam reviews, which I trust far more than any Kotaku journalist. You got the Steam reviews, you got the ability to play the game yourself, you got Let's Players on Twitch, you got Let's Players on YouTube, you got trailers. There is absolutely no way. I just refuse to believe there is a way anyone can purchase a game now and get ripped off. You can't. It's impossible, okay? Like, if you buy it from Steam. If you buy it from a console, if you buy it from another website, sure. But if you buy it from Steam, you got 2 hours to play the game. You had all the trailers, all of the Let's Plays. You have all of that. There is just no way that I believe it is humanly possible to get ripped off. And as such, I do not understand why we need Kotaku. The only reason you have Kotaku is for them to gatekeep the industry. Because corporations, and I talk to insiders, corporations still believe that journalists have power. And to some extent they do. They are incapable of selling a video game, but they can tarnish a video game. They can spit on it. They can give negativity to the video game. And because of that, corporations are afraid, and they are looking, oh, Kotaku, what do you want? Oh, you want diversity? Oh, we're going to put diversity in our video game. Right? Bring the checklist. Okay, we got race, gender, sexuality, right? Like, this is what matters. Not the bugs, not the gameplay, not the microtransactions. No. This is what. So, they literally serve absolutely no purpose. Like, when is the last time Kotaku wrote anything interesting and you're like, you know what? This is good shit. This is good shit. No one talks about them. Like, they're not even being mentioned in YouTube videos anymore. They're so irrelevant. Like, the last article that I know that they actually did, which was good, I think it was Stephen Totilo still worked at them, and they talked about the really bad conditions at BioWare. And they talked about how bad it was when they made Dragon Age. And I feel like they also had another article where they talked about the revolving door about the people who made The Last of Us. You know, very progressive, very equitable game, but it had a turnover far worse than the restaurant industry for waiters, which, by the way, is just abysmal. I think it was like, on average, like, most people would stay there for like a couple of months before they would quit. Like, just inhumane working conditions. And Kotaku published that. You know, like, credit is where credit is due. But that was years ago. That was like years ago. When did The Last of Us 2 came out? That was then. What are you doing now? What are you doing now? Like, what exactly are you talking about? You know, the gaming industry has never been worse. You have broken games on launch. You have games that are incredibly boring and don't sell. Like, you have all of these things. Like, video games don't even come out anymore. Like, there used to be around like 5 or 6 video games that will come out every month. You don't even have that. Where is the criticism about that? Where is Kotaku complaining about these issues? They don't exist. Right? They're talking about, oh, like, here's the leaked image from Zelda. I mean, yeah, okay, you know, that's fine. I mean, I could have found it on Reddit. I don't need to go to Kotaku in order to see it. But, yeah. It's sad. It really is. And they created this problem. You know, like, the esports, the reason they're so boring and they're so sanitized is because of video game journalists. Like, they would look at the esports and it's like, oh my god, like, this guy said something racism. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, this is so unprofessional. Oh, how is it acceptable? Oh, the OK sign. Oh, the OK sign is racist. Oh, look, this guy at BlizzCon did the OK sign. Oh, he needs to be kicked out. Oh, look, Mortal Kombat is removing Johnny Cage from doing the OK sign. Oh, that is so progressive. They're such a beautiful company. Oh, yes, the character editor from Diablo 4. Oh, it's so great. It's so amazing. You know, I'd rather have less of that. I mean, I genuinely do not care. Yes, I do agree with Mari here. The more companies that blacklist Kotaku, the better. And by the way, why should they get early access? If it was up to me, no company should ever get early access. That is absolutely no. They don't even play the fucking games. I mean, I see the Polygon journalists and other video game. It's even a meme to say, like, video game journalist difficulty. Because they don't even play the games. But anyway, right, let me know what you guys think. And as usual, I will see you in the comment section. Take care.